Brexit may not yet have transpired, yet the impact of the separation of the UK from the EU is already playing a part in driving down Britain's holidays. The UK will legally leave the political geographic state on March 29, 2019. Ahead of that, Prime Minister Theresa May will hold a meaningful vote on her Brexit divorce deal in the House of Commons. Yet while the political deal, no deal and second referendum options all remain, travellers worried about the potential impact of a post-Brexit scenario are switching up their holiday habits, in a trend set to continue. In a survey of 2,000 Britons by comparison site Finder.com, published on its website, more than half, a total of 56%, told how they would ditch short-haul city breaks to Europe amid the uncertainty. 4 in 10 went on to confess an increase in flight costs, which as a potential consequence of Brexit, would also dissuade them from making such trips. A total of 19% were concerned about a change in mobile phone roaming charges, with the potential changes in a no-deal Brexit scenario reported by Express.co.uk. Meanwhile, a slump in the pound to euro exchange rate was enough to put 33% of those surveyed off a trip to Europe. The potential of a no-deal Brexit has previously sent the exchange rate plummeting. Brexit news: Britons are shunning holidays in Europe amid Brexit. Image Getty. John Osler, CEO UK of Finder.com, said, Finder's research has shown that the stability of GBP is a big concern for many Brits and a major factor when booking holidays. We advise British holidaymakers to keep an eye on the exchange rate before planning going on holiday in order to plan the spending appropriately. He added, it's understandable that higher costs may influence people to opt for more staycations, but it's surprising that roaming charges, health insurance and passport queues have such a bearing on the choice of destination. Meanwhile, in a completely separate survey, the trend of UK travellers turning the back on Europe again came to light. The Office for National Statistics today published provisional overseas travel and tourism statistics for October 2018, which revealed the shock findings. Brexit news: more than half of Britons have said they will holiday outside the EU. Image Getty. Brexit news: Britons surveyed said the pound to euro exchange rate was a factor. Image Getty. They showed a 2% drop in the number of people visiting Europe compared to the same time last year. The potential threat of a no deal, where the UK could cut ties with the geographical political area, remains, and has sparked concern over the validity of thousands of UK passports. This may in part explain the statistics relating to overseas travel and tourism, which state there were 19 million visitors in the time period, a figure lower than before, with trips made to friends and family abroad also falling short. Some of the findings made for grim reading. The ONS report revealed the findings, which read, during the period August to October 2018, there were 23.5 million visits abroad by UK residents, which was the same as the corresponding period a year earlier. UK residents spent £15.8 billion on these visits, 4% more than in the same period of 2017. It added, there were 19 million visits to European countries, a decrease of 2% of the same period a year earlier.